Nowadays, there are a few places in Malaysia that are affected with shortage of clean water. This is due to several reasons, such as low treated water reserve margin. However, there are a few alternate solutions that can be taken in order to reduce or avoid the water shortage, including rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is a process where rainwater is accumulated and stored for reuse on site instead of letting the water flow away. It can be collected from various places, such as from roof of houses or buildings, rivers, and more. Goal of the project to promote sustainable development of water management by a rainwater harvesting system, implementation with sufficient quantity and adequate quality continuously for household community level. This system have three main parts. The first part is the collecting area. Rainwater flow from the house roof. The second part is collecting device. Rainwater to the filter and then to the water tank. The third one is the conveyance system from the piping or distribution system. Business benefit. Every human being require water in their life to drink, cook, bath and wash. Hence, it is a very good business. Competitive level of this business in Malaysia is very low. You will never see houses implemented such business, although Malaysia have rain season. The business scale could be implemented at all levels from gardening to household and to factory. Social benefit. The reuse of rainwater will definitely prevent humans from being infected by bacteria through water treatment and filtering process installed together with rainwater harvesting system. As more new business blooming, there will be more job opportunities offered. In big scale value like use of the system at factory, for example, will reduce financial expenses of the company.
So, I will explain about the management system on how we conduct the project. In this project, there are several management systems that we have approached for proper project executions and eliminate potential risk to its lowest possible. The best approach that we have been suggested is the risk management system. Risk management system is a process of forecasting and evaluating any possible risk together with the identification of procedure to avoid or minimize the negative impact. Before the system could be implemented, few initial steps need to be taken. From there, we already introduced the critical path method and PERT chart construction.
Before the system could be implemented, few initial steps needs to be taken. For here, we introduce critical path method and PERT chart construction. Critical path method. First, list down all the possible activities and its duration taken. Second, develop precedent diagram. Third, by referring to the precedent diagram, create a table to identify the possible path duration of the execution. From here, we could identify the critical path needs to be taken as precaution step before initialize this project. Fourth, for execution purpose, Gantt chart developed. At this point, we could see only the process of this project throughout the critical path taken. Fifth, for more structured process execution or procedure, we develop PERT chart.
Risk management implementation class is done by first, identification, second, assessment, third, development, and fourth, control. So here we are implementing semi-quantitative approach to evaluate risk by scoring. As you can see on the table, we classify RWHS into three subsystems. First, location of installation, second, tank, and third, pump. For each subsystem, then we analyze the potential hazard that might occur to the system. For example, potential hazard on pump subsystem. The hazard might occur in the system is clogging. So, how are we going to avoid or control such hazard? In the table, by using cutter pump, where the pump will cut anything that lead to clogging. From lowest as the safest, highest as more danger. That's how the scoring is been made. You can look on the scoring table that be represented. From here, we as the evaluator can evaluate by scoring. For section D under cost estimation, here are the RWHS project payback model that initially starting cost of 4,300 ringgit plus with the maintenance costs that need to be taken about 53 ringgit per year. And for about 20 years from now, the annual total cost of the system is about 268 ringgit per year. And that's how we deliver the calculation for the RWHS project by using the payback model.
Conclusion: rainwater harvesting system is a viable and eco-friendly technology that can certainly help in reducing water problem in Malaysia. Second, the RWHS also minimize the runoff and prevent flooding. Third, indirectly, RWHS implementation promote sustainable development of water management by assessing in sufficient quantity and adequate quality continuously for human consumption at the household community level. The CPM and the PRT chart show the average duration required in order to finish the RWHS project in 5 months from early February until end of June 2019 with total of 12 activity. Second, in managing the risk, there are crucial part need to take account. Evaluation stage, location to implement the RWHS, gathering tank and also pump. Second, development and control stage where the financial value to be put under consideration because different family will have different house location design and so on. Okay, so on.